continue on to part 2. We are not going to be unboxing the authentic scale ring you guys thought, but you're going to have to stay tuned for part 3 for that. I am so excited for that one. But in this video, we are going to be unboxing the brand new basic series of Series 103 with Kofi Kingston, the man Becky Lynch, Matt Riddle, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles. So we're going to get those all opened right freaking now. So starting off with the two last kickers, we have the man and we have the last kicker, Becky Lynch. I don't remember when she wore this, so comment down below if you remember when she wore this. Could be recent, I'm not freaking sure. We're going to get these women, or men, or whatever they are, because she's the man, right? We have the brand new Becky Lynch Damon. I remember seeing this at Ringside Fest, and I was so excited for this. I know it's a basic, but it just looks so cool. It's perfect for like her doing promos and stuff. Sorry if you see that my hands are dirty. I just chopped down a humongous tree and had sap all over it, so that's what that is. Anyways, we have Becky Lynch right here. We have her man head sculpt. I want to see somebody take this head sculpt and put the blood all over it and like the SmackDown t-shirt and do that because that's super cool. But we have this the man t-shirt. And then we have her black pants. Not double jointed knee joints. You're going to have to wait for those for the elite. But these are pretty good joints for the women. So, and then we get her boots. I was afraid that these weren't going to be able to swivel, but they do swivel. And they kind of look like the Ronda Rousey boots. Actually, no, they look like the Becky Lynch boots. Yeah. So we have her brown boots. Pretty cool. I'm sure they're probably going to be using this for Ronda Rousey because they look pretty similar. Then we have the back, we have the butt, and we have everything else right there. Awesome. I love the braids in her hair and all that good stuff. Damon. Freak yeah. This is probably, I think I like this more than the Elite. I know that sounds like really just outrageous, but I think I do. Like, it just looks so cool. Put the jacket on it. Perfect ensemble. Freaking awesome. Now we're going to get the other Becky Lynch. Before she turned into the man, I think. Could be wrong. But we have the Relentless or last kicker, whatever, I don't even know. Orange t-shirt, very cool. We have the splattered paint. I like the design. And then we have her head sculpt with the braids and all that good stuff. I think this is a different hair sculpt. Same head sculpt, different hair sculpt than the Elite. Black pants, same brownish gold boots. Very nice. Same old, very freaking cool. If you can find both of these figures, I definitely recommend picking them up because Becky Lynch is the biggest women's wrestler in probably wrestling history. I'm just going to say it now. I think Becky Lynch is going to be one of the most loved women in wrestling history. I know there's Trish Stratus and Lita and all that, but Becky Lynch is up there. So props to Becky Lynch. Very cool Becky Lynch figures. These do not feel cheap. They feel cool. They feel good. And I definitely recommend picking up both of these men. Kidding. Women. Then we have the Kofi Kingston. We have Kofi Kingston right here. Looking like a boss. I like that the basic Kofi Kingston torso. Because I've never really had a basic Kofi Kingston, I don't think. And I don't know. Anyways, so we have that. I like how they kind of have that chest look. Because his chest is like super tiny. Have you ever seen him flex his chest? They're like tiny little baby pecs. It's very funny, but sad. But we have his arm right there. We have his elbow pad. We have his white tape. We have his tattoos on the back. We have his two ponytails, pigtails, whatever they are. We have his armband. And then we have his awesomely detailed pants. Has Kofi on the side with two pancakes. And we have this really random white stream there, but pretty cool. And then you have his butt right there with some orange. And then you have another Kofi Kingston with the pancakes and the white random thing right there. So if you can explain to me what that white thing is right there, I don't know if he crapped his pants and it's just streaming down. I don't know what the heck that is. Or if he stepped in bird poop. But very awesome Kofi Kingston. I like this head sculpt a lot as well. I think this is one of the better Kofi Kingston figures out of the basics. So, very awesome. This is a solid basic series. And I think that they're making a big deal about this series right now because it's so unique and it's just a good series. Next up, we're getting the boy out. The boy, Borticus Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. My dog, Brock Lesnar. there is freaking Brock Lesnar. As you know, he says, Suplex City, bitch. So, very cool. He has that knife right there. And then we have his tattoos. Then we have another tattoo on his shoulder. And we also have his hands, and it has the classic Lesnar gloves. It says, Fear the Fury, Bruticus Lesnar. There's his butt with his tattoo on his butt. We have his classic black shorts. I'm so excited for the Ultimate Edition. It's going to be lit. And then we have his bottom half of his torso with his nice boots. Sick Brock Lesnar. I think this looks awesome. I definitely recommend picking this up. I think this is a brand new head sculpt too, so that is freaking nice looking. There's just, it's so unique, and the hair kind of stands up a little high, but awesome Brock Lesnar. So there's the two guys that just battled out for the WWE Championship. You could recreate that, Series 103. Pick them up. And then we have the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, with the soccer mom haircut. Popping out the man himself. And this is a phenomenal looking figure, pun intended. But there is the green. Mom, does that look green or yellow?
Green.
Okay.
It matches your knife.
It does match my knife. Very cool. It says P1 with his cool logos and stuff. You have some knee pads, so if you're dying to get some knee pads, it comes with the AJ Styles figure with the basic, which is nice. It says Phenomenal 1. And if you guys are wondering, this is literally my all-time favorite AJ Styles gear, and a lot of people disagree with me. I just really like how unique it was and different, because he usually has like blue and red and black. This time he had neon green, and I thought that was really unique and cool. We have the P1 elbow pad right there. They are including the logo on the elbow pad now. They never used to do that, but now they are. And then we have the hands with the green. And then we have the armband right there with his black. And then the green glove with the black. And then the brand new freaking head sculpt, which is lit. That looks just like freaking AJ Styles. Frick yeah. AJ Styles. Awesome. Let's move on. So there's...
She keeps falling down.
So there's Becky Lynch.
Man can't stand.
Yeah, the man can't stand. This man can. It was before she was the man. I think, I must sound like an idiot if I'm wrong, but whatever. And then moving on, we have the king of bros, Matt Riddle. I remember seeing his debut, and I thought it was so hilarious. He was just like so cool, like, what's up, bro? Like, I don't know, so cool. I liked it a lot, but there's the series on the back. I never even showed that. Super cool.
Now she fell.
Oh. Look at that. Oh
my gosh.
Anyways, I was concerned that the hair would be a little too dark, but I think it fits because in his matches his hair gets darker because it's wet. So yeah, there's his face. Looks just like Matt. And then we get his mushroom tattoo. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And then we have the bro logo on his crotch with the silver and the WWE logo in the yellow. Looks phenomenal. We have the freaking stripe right there. And then we have the like, this isn't supposed to be the Budweiser logo, but I'm pretty sure it is. Come on, he must like Budweiser. And we also have the king, the crown right there.
His ankle.
Oh yeah, and he has his ankle bracelet, anklet. Super sick.
What's on the bottom of his feet?
Oh, those are holes.
No, but there's like...
Oh, it just says 2018 Mattel 1186 MJ1NL, and it's just a bunch of information.
Wow.
But we are getting feet. That is cool that we're getting feet, because we never really get feet with WWE figures. We always get boots. So we get to see Matt Riddle toes. There's his toes. I don't see any fungus, which is good. But it worked perfect. I think it looks awesome. So there's the king of bros, Matt Riddle. Now you could have so many cool figure matches with this. You could have Matt Riddle versus Bork Laser. Or you could have Brock Lesnar versus Kofi, so you can recreate that 8-second match. And then you could recreate Survivor Series 2017. And then you could have a dream match where you can see Brock Lesnar take on Damon. I don't know how that would turn out. But, Oh, I guess that says how everything would go. So yeah, Brock Lesnar for the win. But yeah, these are all the figures. We're gonna get them up in some poses. Again, go to Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Tanner TANNER, all caps, to save 10% at checkout. Let's get these guys in poses. Alrighty, guys, that is it for this video review. Coming down over here, we have the men clotheslining each other. Becky Lynch. They can't knock each other down. Pretty cool figures. Comment down below which one you like more, the variant or the regular. The variant is the orange one, the regular is the man. And then we're coming over to the dream match between Brock Lesnar and Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle claims he would either tap Brock out or just knee him in the face. And then we also have a cool little scene of babyface Kofi Kingston giving AJ Styles, heel AJ Styles, a low blow, and AJ Styles is like, oh. So, yeah. Brutal cool figures. It goes to show you that, you know, you don't just need elites. Like, I can live with basics. Basics are cool. I like them. Yeah, you can't get as many poses, but they're fun, they're cool, and sometimes you get guys that you won't get in elites for a while, and you just need to pick them up. Definitely recommend this series. This is one of the best basic series I've ever seen. Make sure to comment down below which figure is your favorite, and if you're going to pick any of these figures up. And if you do, comment down below if you use discount code Tanner to save 10% at checkout. WWE Fan Talk Show, out.
Sorry, it's DJ.